Further afield, President Donald Trump has walked back on his threat to double U.S. tariffs on Canadian steel and metal imports to 50% just hours after announcing them. However, the 25% tariffs will still go into effect starting March the 12th. The decision follows a move by the Canadian province of Ontario to suspend newly imposed 25% charges on electricity exports to some North American states. Details of this and other stories in the news from other parts of the world.
Again in Donald Trump's trade crosshairs, facing a new 25% tariffs on steel and aluminium starting Wednesday. In response, Canada has called the move unjustified and announced $30 billion in retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods. Ontario Premier Doug Ford has introduced a 25% charge on electricity exports to the U.S., but has now suspended it, saying negotiations need a cooler approach. Trump, in a social media post, suggested Canada should become the 51st U.S. state to eliminate tariffs altogether. Meanwhile, China's first commercial spacecraft launch site is set for more missions after successfully launching 18 low Earth orbit satellites. The launch aboard the Long March 8 Y6 rocket confirms the site's dual-pad readiness and future operations. Yang Taliang, president of the Hainan International Commercial Aerospace Launch Center, says the site aims for 30 launches per year, with expansion plans set to boost capacity to over 60 by 2026. Built in just 878 days, the site marks a new era for China's commercial space industry, opening more opportunities for more space exploration. Finally, Tesla is facing backlash in Australia as sales drop and dealerships are vandalized following CEO Elon Musk's growing ties to Donald Trump. Australian Tesla owner Dick Friend, once a loyal customer, is selling his stock and won't replace his wrecked car, citing Musk's political stance. Tesla sales in Australia have fallen 35% since Trump's election, with similar declines in Europe. In Tasmania, a Tesla dealership was vandalized with anti-Musk graffiti. Meanwhile, Trump has condemned the attacks, calling them domestic terrorism, while selecting a new Tesla for White House staff. Sylvia Gatti reporting for Lunchtime News.